You're lucky you're still alive. Why? You're an abomination. Cheating business, you're an abomination. Why am I an abomination? Okay, so I stole some money. How come I'm an abomination? Because you're putting the entire nation at risk. That's why you're an abomination. Wait, son, you just told me that if I cheat in business, I'm giving strength. Now you're going there. How'd you get this? How'd you get this? The son's going to teach the father. Abba, listen to me, Abba, I love you. I know you don't keep Shabbat yet, and you just started keeping kosher, and I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I'm letting you know that HaKadosh Baruch Hu wrote this Torah, and we have scientific proofs that it's 100% from Hashem. If you're cheating in your business, Abba, if you're cheating in your business, Ima, you are an abomination. Not because Hashem has a personal case just against you, but rather because what you're doing is giving strength to the Nazis. Where does it say that, son? It says it right after the section that we just read about being honest in business. Then we have a verse that says, Zechor et asher asa lecha Amalek baderech. Remember what Amalek did to you. We have a special section in the Torah in this week's parasha. Talks about Amalek. Amalek, the eternal enemy that is the enemy of the Jews, enemy of the Torah. Amalek. Amalek imach shimam v'zichram. We have a Torah commandment to remember them. We have another Torah commandment not to forget them. Who's Amalek? Amalek comes in different shapes and sizes. Amalek comes in the Nazis, Edom. Amalek comes in the anti-Semites that hate the Jews. But also Amalek sometimes comes in Jews that are anti-Torah. The Erev Rav are a form of Amalek. Different types of Amalek. We had a shiur about it. We have a couple of shiurim about who's Amalek. If you are Amalek, you should watch those shiurim. Amalek, if you're cheating in your business, you're giving koach to Amalek. Where does it say it, son? You see under this verse over here where it says, remember what Amalek did to you. Look, there's a person that lived 900 years ago. He is the Rabbi of Israel. What's his name? Rashi. Rashi, he lived in France. He was a genius. And he was servant of Hashem. And Rashi writes, why do you think that Hashem specifically put the verses with the commandments to remember Amalek, not to forget Amalek, our enemy that tries to kill us both spiritually and physically? But he has that verse right next to the section that talks about the obligation to have an honest business. The obligation not to cheat in your business, not the government and not anybody else. Why is it there? Rashi tells us that's because when a Jew cheats a non-Jew in business, it's even worse than him cheating a Jew. Why? When he cheats a Jew, that Jew, if he catches him, he's not going to become anti-Semitic. What is he going to become? He's going to hate him personally. But when that non-Jew, when that government, when that officer, when that customer that's not Jewish finds out that the Jew is cheating, he's cheating me in business, this Jew, this nothing, he's cheating me, he's going to hate all Jews. He's going to decide that all Jews are like you. And that's going to give him strength, but even more so, our teachers teach us. Rashi says that spiritually, when we steal from the non-Jews, all of the blessing that we're supposed to get from Hashem, to have food, to have health, to have kids, to have marriage, to have all the good things, all of the blessings we're supposed to get, go to Amalek. In essence, Abale, you are stealing from him, and you think it ends with him. Wrong. When you steal from him, you are giving strength to him and his entire nation. And that strength is coming from Am Yisrael. The reason why Hashem says you're an abomination, Abale, is because you are an enemy of your own people. You're giving strength to the Nazis. You're giving strength to the haters of the Jew. Why? Because you want to make an extra few dollars. What, you don't have emunah that Hashem's going to give it to you? And that's what happens, Rabotai. It's what happens when a person has not learned Torah. Does not learn Torah. Now, he doesn't learn Torah, he's going to marry a non-Jew. He doesn't learn Torah, she's going to marry a non-Jew. And even if they marry Jews by some by some miracle, their children will still be wayward children. Why? Because without Torah, who's going to teach the kids manners? Who's going to teach the kids to respect their parents being an obligation or a death penalty by HaShem? Who's going to teach them that? You're going to tell them, oh, you should say thank you. And the kid says, no, I'll say a different you. Not a thank you, though. How about that? What are you going to say to him? Nothing. What can you say? Oh, I can't wait for him to move out. That's what you're going to say. And that's what a lot of parents say. They can't wait. The kid's 8 years old. She can't wait until he moves out. He's 16 years old. She's already thinking maybe she's going to kill him already. Why? You can't stand this kid without manners. But how is he going to have manners if he has no obligation from God? If he has no fear of God? If the parents have no fear of God? If the parents are acting like children? If the father and the son are wearing the same pants, and the mother and the daughter are wearing the same dresses and acting the same way, maybe even smoking some marijuana together. They're acting like friends. How is he going to respect his parents if his parents are friends of his? And that's what happens. Now, Rabotai, this parasha is literally a treasure chest full of mitzvot